Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another live stream. I feel like I haven't seen you guys live in a while. Yeah, good to see people in the chat and actually speak to some people live. I think I've been on holiday a lot during August and now coming towards the end of the holiday period. Hopefully going to get a few more live streams in. Today's a special one. We're going to do something for the first time. A lot of things for the first time, actually. But first of all, going to watch some subscriber replays that we've received on Discord, roughly about an hour. And then this stream is also sponsored by the legendary Hero Wars. They've reached out and sponsoring this stream. Otherwise, this stream would not be happening. I probably wouldn't be speaking to you tonight live. But we're going to be playing an hour of Hero Wars as well, which is a game you can play through either a web browser, herowars.com, or through mobile devices like on the App Store and stuff like that. So first of all, then we're going to watch some replays. I've got some cool ones. We're going to watch two replays today. We have a free-for-all replay, which is very, very special. I'm led to believe there's a very certain special situation in this particular replay, and we've also got a 1v1 replay. First of all, we're going to probably kick off with the 1v1 replay. It's on Desolated District. And we're going to jump straight into it. Welcome everyone in the chat. Welcome Dark9. He says a live stream from Rich. He knows my my regular name, my real name. That's amazing. It's true, actually. I haven't streamed I don't think in a while. And welcome to our new member. Welcome to Wood. The guy with, I think, the Arabic name, whose name I'll never probably be able to pronounce. Welcome everyone in the chat. Apex AST, Orc Squawk, and Q's Wagon. Probably butchering some of these names. But here in today's first replay, submitted on the Discord. If you want to submit any replays, so if we do any of this stuff in the future, looking at replays in the future, then submit them on the Discord. I think there's a replay section. I'm pretty sure there's a replay section on there. There's also map sharing if you make any maps and stuff like that. So yeah, head over to my Discord channel. Link is in the description. And you can submit any replays there. You never know, maybe we'll cast it on this channel. I do have hundreds and hundreds of replays to get through. But today I just picked out a couple and plays we don't normally see. Up at the top right, we have the Cyan player with the GLA Tox. It is Nuh. I believe we've seen him before. Did he play like in the last World Series or something? Speaking of World Series as well, it's about to start, actually. I think like 24 more hours or 36 more hours, and the World Series live draw will take place. Some players are already confirmed as like the top seeds. And yeah, some people are still battling it out to qualify on Clan Wars and stuff. Over in the bottom left, we've got Big Mason with the pink China infantry. So he's definitely got it difficult for him today, because Tox is obviously way stronger. And it is a technical straight out. No technical veterancy there from Nuh. Comes in with his TNT, but sadly for him has run straight into an outpost. As Mason, you're happy with that, because to kill a barracks only costs $500. You're happy to sacrifice that for a technical, which costs $500 plus the 3 TNTs inside of it. Total $1,200 invested for the Tox there, but he did get the XP though for killing the barracks. Looks like 101 XP. Go Fluffle. There's no delay on the stream today. It's like literally a couple of seconds it takes to get from my computer to YouTube. So if you want to ask any questions and interact with me today is probably the day. Because whenever I'm playing or whenever I'm streaming, there's always the delay, especially team games. The last team games we played, there was like a 5-minute delay. Me and Size against Fargo Boyka. Outpost for Mason, heading straight across the map. Gonna say that's probably a dead outpost. Yep. Ran straight into a Tox tunnel. Yeah, it's kind of a major blow, losing your first full outpost like that. But Nuh has not expanded, though. What I would say is after that first TNT, whatever matchup you're against, really, as the GLA, you probably want to be expanding to a third after you've done that first TNT. Instead, he's investing the money into extra tunnels, but I think that supply could already be up and paying for itself. Did I get a fresh trim? Yeah, about a week ago or something. My hair's slightly longer on top now than it was before. Not changed that much. Tunnel down at the bottom left for Nur. He's spread all the way across the map, but I really would like him to be getting like an oil. Okay, it seems like he is, but I also would like him to expand there. That should already be done. But as long as he gets that oil soon, maybe we can forgive him. Big Mason. Down at the bottom left, just kind of chilling in his base, but he is pushing with these 2 outposts. The thing is now, if you push with 2 outposts and there's just a few RPGs, these outposts are gonna struggle to break through. You're either gonna need to unload or just go back. That dozer could be picked off there. Actually, those 2 RPGs just kind of shooting the supply. So yeah, in case you missed the beginning of this stream, I'm going to be streaming for like around 2 hours, an hour of 0 Hour, and then this stream is sponsored by Hero Wars. So the last hour of the stream is going to be a different game. Hero Wars is an online RPG game. Okay, so outpost gets picked off. These attacks aren't really doing much. I think Nur doesn't really need to attack so much now. Like, if you're just attacking with a few quads, you're probably going to lose him. I think he can just sit back and make a palace, because it's the influence on a timer. Wow, nice technical, nice driving skills. Only got a few guys at the end of it, though, I suppose. Quite even in terms of XP. Mason nearly on 300, though. Just slightly ahead of Nur. Andrew says, shout out, thank you to Hero Wars. Yeah, thank you to Hero Wars. Because I probably wouldn't be doing a live stream tonight unless they reached out. So... Okay, he's got a decent amount of quads now. Flame has been picked off. He's still not expanded to his 3rd, so I don't really know what he's doing at this stage. He's just making a massive line of tunnels. He is trying to push in, but you don't want to push in with just quads against just outposts, especially when there's mines around. He's on 2 arms dealers, so he's going for pure aggression. But he could easily clear that and get his 3rd. I suppose he's got 1 oil. Outpost pushing at the top. It's action in 2 places. MC in the chat says, please play 4v4 desert map. Well, I am working on a project. Been working on it for like 3 or 4 months. Only a few people know about it. It's basically a massive update to the maps included with Gentle and ranked maps for Revora. We're looking at between 60 and 70 additional maps to be included, a lot of which are brand new and you've never seen before, including dam maps, including maps of explosive barrels, new designs, heavily tested and high quality maps. So in future we should see a bigger variety, I think, and including 4v4 maps, because I don't think there's any ranked 4v4 maps at the minute. So in future there should be. I've got it signed off with Zezon that's going to be included with Gentle, and that should become a thing. But yeah, I haven't got any 4v4 replays for you today. They're actually quite hard to find, but like I said, hopefully in the future there should be more easily accessible. That's a nice TNT. Only got 1 outpost, but still, you've basically weakened that army by half. I mean, he's still not expanded. There's only 1 minigunner there that can be killed by basically anything. Anything that the Tox can make could probably kill that 1 minigunner. So, why doesn't he just clear it and get his 3rd supply? Oh no, I'm on to practice some 2v2s. I need to qualify for the World Series, don't I? Because as of a few days ago, I was outside of the top 45 on Clan Wars. I was like rank 54. So I probably wouldn't have been getting into the World Series, so I've been playing some 1v1s to try and get myself I'm on rank 24 now. I might qualify now. Okay, that outpost has cleared that bunker. There's still tons of sign on the map, but it's mainly just quads sitting around. Tunnels, RPGs. I suppose Big Mason is kind of trapped in his base. That's a nice pop there. Gets 3 MiGs. For the sake of 1 tunnel that might not even go down. Okay, it does go down and gets 1 quad, but it's still not worth it for 3 MiGs. Joey Skate 24. Joey's Special Holiday is the best map on the game. I'm gonna say it might actually be my bottom 1 map I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of maps. I've seen about 6,000 maps. And yours, or this Joey's Special Holiday map, is definitely bottom 1. Sorry to say. At least bottom 2. 4v4 is interesting, I agree. Well, Big Mason is trapped in a little base, not so big. There's a Lotus out. Finally, Ner is expanding, but he should have expanded, what, 6-7 minutes ago? Lotus has that. What you could do here, by the way, is technical with a Rebel inside of it. Clear that and then put your own RPGs inside of it, and then you can get that oil as well. So Ner could be further ahead than he is. And Big Mason making a bit of a pushback now because he's got Infernos. 3 Infernos is the magic number, really. You can get away sometimes with 2. We've got a bit of a Fargo Flame Wall going on, though. Just killed 1 of his own Infernos. Yeah, Big Mason has been kind of trapped for the majority of the game, but he is now making pushes out. There is a Scud launcher out. It's going to try to fend off these attacks. It's a nice Scud launcher. I mean, if the game just plays out and if Tox plays it correctly, despite like a slow third supply and some weird stuff going on, I think the Tox still should naturally win. Because you're approaching the late game stages now where there's markets out, Palace. Yeah, Mason still creeping forward. This is quite a solid play so far. Carpet bomb down in the bottom right. Artillery finishes off the tunnel. There's still going to be a tunnel remaining, but the oil is dead. Currently, Mason has the oil advantage, and he's expanded to a third. I like his defense. His defense is insane, actually. I think Mason's making all the right units as well, although he's going to get wrecked there. Oh, yeah. He's making all the right units. I don't think he should be making helixes, or should have at any point, because the guy had a double arms dealer. So helixes probably wouldn't have been the right thing. So I think Napalm mix with the ground army he's had is the right composition. And he is doing what he needs to now. Infernos is the right choice to push them tunnels back. He's ahead in XP. He's killed this this tunnel here as well as finishing off that oil and another tunnel down at the bottom right. And he's cleared really most of the south. It's just that tunnel remaining. Boomfrog in the chat says, I 1v1 dummy yesterday. It wasn't even a fight. Got wrecked. Was that the Sand Scorpion map? Because if it was, 10% of that game was played by my 4-year-old son. maybe not 10%, maybe 5%. He was I was teaching him how to fire the nuke. Nah, just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. I was teaching him to play a little bit. Rebel ambush on top of the army. Doesn't really achieve that much. There's enough minigunners inside of these outposts. Tunnel's getting cleared. And if you look at the base now, it's starting to look like a Boyka base. You know where Boyka just has like a thin slither of the map? I guess he's lost every bit of map control. It's starting to look a bit like that. Mason is doing a comeback. But there's 2 battle busters coming, and even with ECMs, gamma busters do wreck. Gamma busters moving in. ECMs have all gone down. Mix coming in. Might do some self-damage here. Screen shaking as the battle busters get cleared. I mean, some of the army survives. Carpet bomb coming through. Not going to kill a hell of a lot, though. Kills a worker and a quad. That'll rebuild. Yeah, my son he was firing the artillery at your base, and he fired some super weapons at your base, and carpet bombed your army. Mainly the support powers, but he knows now, and he got confused because I was playing blue color, but the dozer kept saying for the red army, or the red guard or something kept saying for the red army. And he got confused why I was playing blue, but it was the red army. It is a bit confusing. Maybe China should always be red. Mason is definitely controlling the game now. I just wonder, is he going to run out of cash? Because, whoa, he's stolen power. I don't even know how. There. He's jamming on a bike or something. Yeah, huge army moving in. I don't really know if Ner's going to last much longer. He needs some epic scud hits here. These markets are all getting cleared, and this is giving Mason loads of XP. Like, look, he only needs a few more hits, and he's going to be level 5. Saying that, though, Ner still has power. He still technically can win. I think a line of stingers and more scud launchers, plus some of the upgrades from the market. Has he got... No, he hasn't got, like, the RPG upgrade. Plenty of hackers for Mason. He's got, like, 10k in the bank, so is he going to run out of cash? I don't think so. One thing he could also do, he's just killed his own repair bay. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, he hasn't killed his own repair bay. So what am I talking about? The battle bus belongs to Gile. Whoa. Bit messy there. Okay, still probably overall favors the Inf. A lot of GLA vehicles went down there. But still some Inf stuff went down. One thing I like to see from the Inf nowadays that I don't usually mention is actually getting the nationalism upgrade. Because I don't even know the stats of it. He hasn't got it, see, but when he's floating like 10k, he should probably have it. Nationalism makes them all basically fire quicker, heal quicker, do more damage, whatever. But it does seem to wreck a lot. Especially if you fully unload the outpost, then go inside of it with all the upgrades. Andrew with a no says Fargo's proud. Ooh, rebel ambush. Okay, he's cleared all the outposts. Has cleared all the outposts. Relentless attacks though from Mason. DMP. Okay, has disabled 3 quads. Artillery probably going to be on that power. That's his last power. There's a nuke prepared now for Mason. Tox really needs to get back to the aggression. It can be easy to kind of let the game stagnate here and just sit in your base getting bombarded. But he really needs to get a sneak attack going, get a sneaky tunnel popper worker from here, and try to get a sneaky worker here. Get some TNTs in the base. But yeah, he's taking a hell of a beating. Yo, Soda 1, thank you very much, man. Hey, that's an annoying mine drop. Yeah, you need to get workers there to clear that now, because if you just keep producing vehicles, they're just all going to run into it. Even like 4 or 5 might go down to that. Okay, Infernos are very strong at a distance. Up close, not so much. 2 quads for 4 Infernos, or was it 5? I'm not sure. He's got no AP ammo. Okay. I think AP ammo at this point is kind of essential, especially before they were floating like 8k, 10k. They should have some of these upgrades. Like, you see that one there? It's shaded out in grey. Nationalism. Basically, you want to get it. I don't even know the stats, but it makes your units way more powerful. I'll wait for someone to tell me the stats now in the chat. Okay, mix coming through. Yeah, Nur's still quite a way off level 5. Like, 1 Anthrax Bomb and 1 Sneak Attack could drastically change the game. There's a lot of hackers in the top left. I don't know if Nur's ever going to find them throughout this game. Or... See, he might not have lost so many quads there if he had AP ammo. Probably a better timed pop as well. A little bit of a Fargo pop. Mason coming in. Some people saying 20%, 25%. Yeah, 20%, 25% what? Is it fire rate? And is it actually, or is that just what the tooltip says? Because the tooltip and what actually happens in the game is 2 different things, usually. Okay, Lotus gonna capture. Oh, she was. Now she's not. Still 4 markets remaining. Mason has done the right thing and expanded. I would like that a little bit sooner, but he's still playing super, super solid. He's had that top left oil for basically the entire game. I feel like this is going to be Mason's game. Because Nur's just... He's never really been controlling the game in the second half. The mix just coming through, going to wreck something again. Nur desperately needs to get on the offensive. Some wasted mix there. Okay, he gets the revenge on those RPGs, but he lost 3 MiGs for 2 RPGs. Not the greatest. He could have just flown in from the side there, picked any tunnel, and he would have got it. I mean, these battles are scrappy, and Nur's losing a lot, but as long as he's killing some stuff here and there... then he is slowly creeping up to level 5. But these engagements sometimes are so inefficient, like 4 quads for what? A few tank enters. You don't get XP for killing the outpost, which is arguably an imbalance. Maybe you should get XP for killing an outpost. Yeah, 25% faster fire rate for the nationalism. I don't know if it is exactly that in the game's code. I mean, it says that in the tooltip and wiki. Sometimes it doesn't match, but let's say it's 25%. It's massive. When you're floating 10k, you need it. But I think he's won anyway. Oh, big pop. No AP ammo, no junk repair, although he's low on cash now. Mine drop comes in. No, still 1,000 XP off level 5. Artillery coming in. If it's on that tunnel, I really think it's over. But I don't think it's actually on that tunnel. I think it's on one of the markets. I mean, it's still bad. Okay. If it landed there, it wouldn't have killed the quads anyway, because they weren't there. But imagine it killed all of them quads and that tunnel. That army would have been able to go in. But I mean, yeah, he's still chipping away. There's only 2 markets remaining. Mason coming in again. Yo, JA, welcome to you. Lotus been found by a radar van, but I don't think she cares so much. Is she going to disable the radar van first? Nope. She's going to go for the market. Okay. Yeah, he's been hammering the markets, Mason. So Nurse surely can't continue any longer. There's just so many hackers, plus the oil. Mason's just seemingly the stronger player as well. And throughout the second half, he's just been hammering Nur back and back and back. And now there's no markets. Wherever that nuke's going to land, somewhere around here, I think. Yeah. I mean, was it worth 5k to kill a few workers? Arguably not, but has he won anyway? I think he has. Yeah, in case you missed the intro at the start of the stream, we're going to be doing like an hour's worth of 0 hour replays submitted on the Discord channel. So if you want to get featured on one of these replays on the channel in the future, you can submit them on Discord. Whoa! No, those quads, man. Almost got wiped out. I would like to say it would have made a difference, but I still think Nur's lost. But yeah, then the second half of the stream is going to be a game called Hero Wars. RPG game. Because this stream is sponsored by Hero Wars. Rebel Ambush actually has some success there. Usually it can wreck a whole army, especially if you get like level 2. If you get level 3, it should really be wrecking whole armies. Yo, Dave Gaming, welcome to you. Nice to see the face to the voice. We've been streaming for years with webcam, but I suppose I haven't popped my face on for a while. See, if you're just commentating, you don't have to dress nice, don't have to put the lights on, don't have to do anything. You can just sit here in your pajamas. If you're on webcam, though, you got to look nice and sound nice. Well, I'm pretty sure Nur's had it. I mean, even his CC is nearly dead. He's not repairing it with his worker. Mig's coming in. Picks off his radar van. That's always a demotivator. That's the best way of putting it. Getting the radar, losing the minimap. So it'd be like playing like that now. Without the radar, and you'd only see this stuff. Yo, Martin, welcome to you. He hasn't seen a stream in a while. Yeah, true. That's true. I've been slacking. I was away a lot in August. I've probably been out of the country more in August than I actually was in. In fact, that's definite. So, yeah, I was lucky to still get a video out most days. Amazing has 10k, 12k now. Mix circling above. I think this has got to be the final few blows for Nur. He's getting his CC captured. Yeah, he gets it. So Amazing has Tox now. Instantly sells CC. Don't think you should sell that CC. I think you should start making GLA. Clear that tunnel, start making GLA. But it doesn't make any difference anyway. He has the entire map. He has loads of cash. He's clearly the stronger player here, I think. But I do think with a little bit of training there, I'm pretty sure we could make Nur into a beast of a GLA player. He knows roughly what to do, but that third supply, getting the oils a little bit quicker, and just dealing with the Tox tunnels, getting the technical veterancy in the beginning, and also that first TNT could have done better than killing just the barracks. I think so. Yeah, with a bit of fine tuning, I think he could have won that. But Mason just played really, really strong. Did waste his first outpost, but apart from that, I think overall very, very strong performance. Okay, we've got one more replay to watch today before we move on to Hero Wars. Second one is actually a free-for-all on DEFCON 6. Don't know if we've ever commentated on a free-for-all on DEFCON 6, but apparently this one is special. They've got a special case today, and that special case is that green does not build at all. Oh, no, he is building. He's building a dozer, but he's not building a power. Come back to green in a second. I can't remember, and I'm actually pretty glad who submitted this replay, because usually that kind of spoils it, like who's going to win and stuff. Down at the bottom right, we've got Maze Runner with the red, and he is... I don't even know what he is. We've got a green, which is building 4 dozers. Ash, PMK. He's going for the old 4 dozer build. He's about to get rushed by Maze Runner. He look, oh my god, it's a 5 dozer build. Down at the bottom left, we have CR Shift 6, which I think is meant to be Cry, but I've never been 100% about his name. Down at the bottom left, double barracks for him is USA. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. He's built an additional 5, and he's getting rushed by an inf. That is such bad news. Up at the top left, we've got GT Turbo with another form of USA. We've got Air Force with a double power plant start. This is TCN Noob. And up at the top right, we've got Requiem with the China Vanilla, I believe. Yo, Rebel, thank you for the £10 donation. Much appreciated. Yeah, I have a feeling here some of the weak players are going to get wiped out, like green, for example, and then it's going to be left with the stronger ones. Saying that, though, TCN Noob is getting laser locked by GT Turbo. GT Turbo is looking like one of the stronger ones. Capturing his oil pretty quick. He's gone with an EMP drop and some laser lock. So GT Turbo looking impressive. 5 dozer build. I think he's gone 5 dozers and then just gone AFK. Oh, he's going to try to clear some mines with the dozer, but sadly does not work against the infantry bunker. Laser lock. And TCN Noob is getting wrecked. This is a nice drop, a nice strat from GT Turbo. I think he's one to watch throughout this. Looking like he knows what he's doing. I think look out for Cry as well, if that's how you say his name. He's got a lot of missile defenders, though. Could he have not seen what's going on there and gone for another supply, collect from the middle? Oh, he has gone for another supply. Okay, I'm blind. Okay, he's got 2 supplies and oils. That's fair. General Frax in the chat. He is the 9-year-old. Anyone who's familiar with the Discord and the subscriber games will know Sans. He's General Frax. He's been writing about 2027 because he's going to get banned in he's going to get unbanned in 2027. Okay, GT Turbo is looking impressive. He's getting these oils. Grabs the oils. Got a lot of infantry to still contend with. And Requiem is also coming in with his own little force here of Red Guard. Okay, the weak player has given his base to Maze Runner. He built 5 dozers. Didn't really do a lot else, and then has allowed his base to be captured by Maze Runner. Is that any team in there? The fact that he rushed the weakest player and then just captured his whole base, I'm going to say that's probably just look at a draw. The fact that it was a newbie player and he's just happened to rush that one. But if, for example, he rushed that guy, I think he would have had a harder time. But yeah, the fact that that guy, Ash, has given him his entire base, not really fair. TCN Noob has been defeated. That's the Air Force at the top. So yeah, I think 2 of the weakest players have been defeated already, leaving only the stronger ones. I think Maze Runner looking pretty decent. He's floating 7k though, but he's just captured a whole base, so he's probably going to be floating a bit. And he's collecting from the middle. Could be a perfect supply there, but GT Turbo.
Search and destroy.
Fluffles X was called Ash. Was that a dude? Oh yeah, it was a 6. Well, he built 5 dozers. He built 5 dozers. Whoa, this GT Turbo, man. He is on some turbo. Because he's not messing around. He's literally just going in for the kill on yellow now. So, yellow looking pretty wrecked. Yellow is making vanilla hackers straight away. Not the best, really. Search and destroy is deployed. This is the guy to watch, man. GT Turbo. I would say, though, is he being a little bit too aggressive? Like, should he be just sitting back making drop zones? Is that going to come back to bite him later? Or is it good that he's racking up the XP now? He's ahead in XP by loads. Cryer's not really done a lot. He's not killed anything. When I think he should. I think he at least should have some XP now. You're always trying to work towards level 3. Like, can he not go to middle, kill that Chinook? Can he not go to middle, kill that supply? Or could he have not scanned here, seen that this guy built 6 doses and just gone in and got some damage done as well? Because that might come back to punish him later on. I know he's bunkering in. I know he's got 2 supplies. But look at all these missile defenders, man. You can just put 1 fire base and a few missile defenders there and that's covered. You don't need 29 missile defenders to cover each entrance. Saying that, though, GT Turbo's still on the turbo. And he has wrecked now the top right player, which was Requiem. Rangers are already on the way. Like, GT Turbo, there's no mistakes here. Straight away the Rangers going. Straight away the supplies going down. Not floating any cash. He's got more XP than anyone. Clears the drone. I mean, as red now, you're a bit confused. Like, what do I build now? Do I build infantry outposts? Do I build MiGs? Do I build Vs? Do I build Vs and Avengers? Sometimes, like... I mean, Maze Runner could be collecting from the middle with those Chinooks. This isn't helping having 2 trucks and 2 Chinooks there. But seriously, though, what do you make? You probably make infantry bunkers, because that's like one of the strongest and best defenses. Fastest building in the game, comes with mines. So probably a mixture. Probably that is the right mixture of defenses. But then do you make outposts or do you make Vs? Difficult one. I suppose it maybe depends what you're against. I suppose outposts are invisible. They're going to be playing pro rules, so not going to have Auroras. General Frax, AK Sans says blue is capping. You mean camping? Okay, GT Turbo not messing around once again. Coming in now with a big attack. But this time he's actually fighting a decent guy. So far he's killed weak guys. How's he now going to fare against the stronger one? And so far he's doing alright. Whatever GT Turbo touches, he just wrecks. That's just the way it goes. But what blue should be doing now is scanning the whole map, seeing what's going on. And realizing that maybe purple's a little bit too strong. But saying that, though, his attack's been stopped. Red is holding. And blue just continuing to make the drop zones. I would like him to clear that building if he's going to do this strat, so he can just cover the whole area in drop zones. He has got search and destroy deployed. Drone is collecting from the middle. Would like him to get that middle building as well. He's still sitting on 32 XP. It's not that great for blue. Yo, Basie 655. Yo, Varax the Defiled. Welcome to you. Blue is just continuing to make drop zones. He's got no ambulance in his army. He's got no tow missile upgrade. Maze Runner doesn't have subliminal meshing. If he's going to stick with the outpost build, and maybe this is the strongest thing rather than these, should be getting subliminal meshing. Also, do you make infantry hackers or do you make drop zones? Or do you make a mix? Because infantry hackers are pretty good. They're invisible. Yeah, for the first time now, GT Turbo is going to face a bit of adversity. He's in the middle. And the weakness is that GT Turbo is a strong player, but the weakness is he kept on the aggression, and now he's got no secondary eco. He's only collecting on one Chinook there, so we are seeing him falter, and he's also not collecting from there. So whilst this has been so far so good from GT Turbo, the longer you watch it, the more faults are showing, and I think that's just going to kill him. Yo, 9 EC&3, welcome to you. A10. I don't even know really what that hit, but that attack there is surely going to wipe him out. And also that particle cannon is going to attract attention. Blue. What is Blue doing, man? He just wants to be the second to last to die. No, he wants to, yeah, he wants to come second place. Pathfinders are out, which are handy against the infantry. And GT Turbo is just not interested in defending. He's more interested in aggression. But I think his best trait is also his downfall, because there's a time and a place for aggression, and you can't just kill everyone sometimes. You can't just keep going around killing someone. It would have been better just bunkering in and not taking all this damage, because this is bad now. He also should be evacing this stuff, I think, rather than losing these Vs. Yeah, has he got a Pathfinder left, though? I suppose he has held. But it's the secondary economy. Like, you can be the best player in the world, but if you don't have secondary economy, you will just lose naturally to a camper. And here, sir, we have a camper. He's the blue player with the USA, and he's called Cry or CR. Even Sans is saying, for real, what is Blue doing? And he's 9. Oh, sorry, he's not 9. He's older than 9. Well, GT Turbo coming in with another turbo attack. There's a carpet bomb inside of Purple's base. Kills a power, not much else. Ooh. And like I said, you can be the best player in the world, but you just keep up this aggression. This is just all wasted attacks, and he's going to be left with no secondary eco. But yeah, stick around, because I am led to believe that this is a special free-for-all, probably one of a kind. Never seen on this channel before. Not going to tell you what I think is going to happen, but I'm led to believe it's a special case. Yeah, GT Turbo, man. This guy has potential. He's probably better off playing 1v1. With all that aggression, man, you'd be destroying some 1v1 players. But free-for-all, sadly, he has met his end, I think, because Red's coming in and he ain't messing around. Okay, Blue is listening. He's killing his building. Okay, particle is ready. What would be kind of annoying is if the particle kills the internet center before he dies, because I think Purple's going to die. He's just rammed his whole army into an outpost. I also think a second ago, this Chinook here, sorry, this EMP has disabled some of his own Chinooks and killed his own Chinooks. Yeah, Purple needs to go into hiding, needs to cause some politics. And Blue has still not come out of his base. He's now building an airfield. It needs to be preparing something, man, because you got to deal with this guy later. Okay, particle has hit the 2 oils. It looked like an AI particle. You know, the AI always does that S. Yeah, because red and purple are just killing each other now. But it's looking obviously much better for red. But blue, you probably should think about doing something. Red might actually get a third army here because he's already got USA and Inf. Bit of a grey area with the rules. If you capture super weapon, can you make a particle? I always say the answer should be no to that. I mean, as long as you're doing some damage to red, you're giving blue all the more chance. Blue is venturing out a little bit now. He's gone out 1 meter from his base to build a fire base. Yeah, purple, 100% dead. But he would have killed a lot of 1v1 players with all this aggression. I just don't understand why the secondary economy was. He should have not killed the top right guy. He should have sealed it off and made 29 drop zones. Yeah, particle now getting hit. GT Turbo has... He still has a chance to win if blue moved out and did something against red, and if red backed off and let him live. But I have a feeling GT Turbo is done. Blue speaking some stuff. Okay. So someone observing or something? There's not, but 2 people have picked USA. All in the day of a 0 replay. Or game of 0 on on Game Ranger. So yeah, he's beacon to dozers. He's only just realized, has he? Has he only just realized? It looks like he's used tomahawks here to clear the front entrance. Now just kind of chilling. But blue, just for my liking, this looks a little bit too slow. Okay, he's moving out now with some Comanches, but it might be the wrong thing to do. Vanilla Comanche is not that strong. The most important thing for vanilla Comanche is actually the first few engagements. Because once you get some veterancy, then they become insanely hard to stop. But when there's no veterancy, they're insanely easy. So it actually needs kind of balancing out. Probably a vanilla Comanche needs buffing a tiny little bit, but then the vetted ones need bringing down a little bit so it comes closer together, if that makes sense. Because when they get vetted, they're insanely strong. But I think that was the wrong thing to do. Against an infantry, no matter where you send them Comanches, they're probably going to get wrecked by something. And blue is finally going to have to fight. Would so help, though, if he was level 3 or even level 4 by now, because he could use A10 and all kinds of stuff here. Mix coming through. There's V switch now for Maze Runner. They're loaded Vs as well, it seems. Maybe he's realizing if Pathfinders come out, the infantry army might not be as strong. Here comes the A10. That's a very nice hit-ish. Still a nice line of fire bases. I don't understand why he's making Comanches still. I mean, if he comes in here, maybe. Even that one building might wreck some Comanches. Yeah, so many fire bases. One of them is going to get picked off. Oh, new cannon. Okay, doing some more damage. Blue is making progress. I think blue actually might do it. Because this CC's getting hit now. Those oils getting killed was a big hit to the economy for red. There's a lot of Avengers here to stop any carpet coming through. Artillery coming through. Oh, that's a lot of kills, man. 3 powers and a strat and almost 2 drop zones, but not quite. Okay, mix come through, get quite a lot of missile defender kills there. Yeah, Fluffle likes the drop zone corner. He's got plenty of cash. And it's well covered as well. But imagine an artillery there. I know we took out the Strat and 3 powers, but artillery might have been able to kill like 5 or 6 drop zones. Lotus is still going around capturing some oils. It's still kind of close. I feel like the momentum might be with blue though. Oil goes down. Lotus still kind of chilling. She might be able to get in whilst there's low power. Blue is not making power currently. He's making more things that require power. So Lotus could go in. This army's going to get stopped with blues here, I think. Search and destroy is now deployed. That would detect Lotus anyway, so then she'd get killed by the Comanches. This army gets stopped. Tomahawks, close range, are going to always lose every day of the week to tank hunters. Comanches probably could have gone in and cleared that, and maybe not now with this old troop gunner, but it could have helped before. Could have cleared that, could clear that, could clear these oils. These Comanches could be out on the map. He also, since he's got this drop zone corner, he could be using that money to send dozers up here, build a new base and stuff. Okay, there's one oil down. This army pretty beefy now. Got a nice mix. Comanches are going around the map now. It's going to find these oils. Yeah, I'll take a big chunk out of his economy. He still has the hackers, but remember that oil segment got killed by the particle earlier from the top left guy, GT Turbo. Yeah, these Comanches, I literally just called it 2 minutes ago. Why don't you go around the map and clear up everything? And he's literally doing that now, so we are happy. EMP comes through. Comanche's going to make a dash into the base. What is he going to go for? There are minigunners inside of this building. Taking out Comanches left, right, and center. Loads of Comanches going down, but also still a few left. He's going for the CC. Is he going to be able to get the TC by the time the MiGs finish all of this off? Comanche's also killing stuff in the bottom right. Is he at risk of getting hunted, Red? He was beaconing before where the dozers were, so I think he... Did he plan this? Did he plan this 200 IQ move earlier? Oh, doesn't get it though. He's lost all of his Comanches, didn't get it. I don't think Blue realizes that might be his last dozer. Red is level 5. MOAB might be able to hit that. That is the last dozer. Maze Runner needs to build a CC, but he's going to be out of support powers for the remainder of the game because he's not... Whoa! Spectre gunship comes in, finishes the dozer. Whoa! Out of fuel air bomb. Okay, not the best in the world, but did take out front half. So Red's hunted. Even if he'd built a USACC, though, he could not use the support powers of the China infantry. Apart from emergency repair. Maybe one other thing. Don't think so, though. Leaflet comes in, disables most of the army, and Blue just has to hold now. The guy's hunted, so any support powers you got now in the production, just build 95 fire bases. Now is the time to build all that defense. I don't think Comanches is going to help, though. Yeah, I don't understand the Comanche thing against infantry. Because look, they're just doing nothing. Alright, Red's making slow progress. So Red's all in at this point because he is hunted. Needs to be using a mix. Could maybe get a Helix. There are 2 Avengers there you got to watch out for. But Helix will counter all the Comanches, and it will also, if you can get rid of them 2 Avengers somehow, look, Helix would have a field day. CC being sold, because being captured. Is that going to be the last dozer? Don't tell me they're both going to get hunted. No. He still has the dozer up here. So, as far as I'm concerned, blue can still hold and still win. But red is going all out. Comanche's going around the back. I think he's going for the production, but not sure what's going on here. Getting their MiGs when they're on the ground would be legendary. I'm not sure if that's the last dozer of blue. I think it is. Yeah, blue's on 32k, not 20k. Okay, Comanche's taking heavy fire, but they've taken out 3 key production buildings. There's still production left, though. Maze Runner needs to be making elixirs now, because he's floating 10k. CC's gone. Blue's on the move. Maybe just let these die. Because if he's purchased flashbangs, which he hasn't. Okay, if he had flashbangs, all of this would take a lot of damage. All he needs really is a load of missile defenders and pathfinders. And 5 aces. But you could sell that. Imagine all the cash you'd get for that. And just build a new base up here. Oh, he's got 2 dozers. Okay. So both players have got their issues. Red's not on much production and hunted. Blue doesn't have a CC yet, but he is making it. And his base is getting wrecked by a big infantry blob. Yeah, he's got the nationalism upgrade. Oh, no, wait. What? Okay, maybe he doesn't have a nationalism upgrade. I thought he did. Yeah, maybe he doesn't have it actually shaded out grey. But yeah, he should definitely have it since he's been infantry for 29 minutes. Yeah, where's the helixes, man? He's floating 15k. You should be spamming the X key on that. Yo, Bogey, welcome to you. Eamon, welcome to you as well. A10 comes through, does not really hit very much. Cry or CR Shift 6, whatever you want to call him, is floating $52,000. Spectre hits the War Factory, but it does not kill it. Oh my goodness. War Factory survives on 1 HP. Red's playing with a strat as well. He's got infantry with search and destroy, by the way. Oh, Red baby, you've got 52k. Oh, you did have 52k. What is going on, man? Just spam a load of fire bases, get missile defenders, pathfinders. This is 100% winnable. What is going on? It's just he's making war factories, but you don't really need war factories at this point. A line of fire bases. He's so good at the fire base trick. Do fire bases here. Missile defenders and pathfinders dotted inside of them. He's making another drop zone. Oh my goodness. Now is not the time for secondary economy, man. Now is not the time. He's making tomahawks. Missile defenders, fire bases, pathfinders, avengers in a line. He does not need another drop zone. He needs to spend every penny now because every second counts. Red's come in with probably one of the final waves. Saying that, he's still floating some cash. He's not continually producing from there. He's finally making a helix. These MiGs need to be on the go again. Fluffle likes the drop zone. I don't think that's going to hit. No. They still no flashbangs. You've still got 21k in the bank. I don't know kind of what defense this is, man, but you need a firebase there and a firebase there. Instant. And there. He's making more drop zones. He needs a firebase, 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 firebase. Missile defenders everywhere. Pathfinders. Yo, Ahmad Spore, welcome to you, man. Thanks for your comment. He's making more drop zones. Yeah, man, this blue guy needs some coaching. I mean, Tomahawks, yeah, okay, they're kind of good. I think he could be researching MOAB, though, as well. Like, that fuel air bomb then, therefore, would have hit before. Remember when it almost reached? But if that was MOAB, it would have reached, and it would have killed that, and it would stop this wave of helixes coming in now. It certainly looks to me like a wave of helixes is about to descend on Blue's base. Okay. I suppose Tomahawks needed for the nuke cannons. Okay. There could still be nuke cannons. That's fair. Could still be nuke cannons. There's still supplies here. The purple? Yeah, purple should have collected that ages ago. Yeah, as a zero-hour player, you've got to know... Oh my god, he's even got that oil red. As a zero-hour player, you've got to know when is the time for drop zones and when is the time for units and defensive structures. In free-for-all, knowing that is super, super important. And right now is probably not the time for more drop zones. And that airfield. We'll definitely get that oil, and we'll definitely have fire bases here. Oh, wait, that's been taken out now by Spectre. Okay. Oh, and that war factory's gone. Okay. But the helixes are coming in. So you see, those drop zones probably haven't even made a profit, but they're about to face all of them helixes. Yeah, sorry, guys. I missed the support powers killing the key stuff. Alright, so there's an Avenger here. Blue should be well aware of what's coming, man. These helixes coming in. Helix is taking heavy damage from the Avengers, but the Avengers also being picked off by the Lixes. A bit of a trade-off, but I think the Lixes are still going to come out on top. There's no laser lock or anything. This additional Avenger, Vet 2, is being brought in. We've got Vet 2 Helix now. This Helix is trying to pick up a unit still. He's still trying to pick up a unit. Helix is clearing everything up. It's looking like a red game. Laser lock is coming in though, and it's killing the Helixes. Splash fire is killing that second Helix there as well. Okay, Avenger. Oh my god, it's a level 2 Avenger. And all the Helix is dead to an Avenger. And Maze Runner has been defeated. Holy holy! What have I actually just watched? Oh my god. To be fair, even though some of these players here weren't the highest level free-for-all players or players in general in the world, that was still edge of your seat until the very end. Those two players there going at it, Maze Runner and Cry, CR Shift 6, however you want to call him. That was insane. I mean, that was submitted in the Discord as a draw game, but it wasn't a draw, was it? There was nowhere near a draw. I thought the Helixes were going to die, and I thought all the drop zones were going to die, and I thought it was just going to be left like supply versus supply or something like that. But that was nowhere near. Sadly, it requires a lot for a draw, and that was not a draw. But was that still a fantastic replay? It certainly was. Okay, so that's the end of 0 Hour replays today. The reason this stream is happening is because it's a sponsored stream by a game called Hero Wars, and we are now going to move over to that game for an hour. I just got to do some stuff first of all. Yes, we are going to move over to a game called Hero Wars. Which is a different game. It's a 0 Hour, very, very different indeed. But this live stream tonight wouldn't have happened unless Hero Wars reached out and sponsored the stream, which they did. So for that reason, we are going to be trying out a new game. This is an RPG game. You can get this either through the web browser, which is where I'm going to be playing it today on HeroWars.com. There's a link in the description. We've got an install goal to reach. So if anyone wants to try out this game, then do so using my link in the description. We're using a special account that they've granted me today to show off the game's features. Changed my name there to DoMiNaToR, but we are apparently, I think, level 101. And yeah, we've got these characters, and we're going to be going through the campaign. We're going to be playing the arena, and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a QR code on the screen as well that you can use. You can scan that using your mobile, and it will send you, I think, to my link and help you get this game. And yeah, basically there's 6 modes in this game. So we've got, it's an RPG game, action game, there's campaign, there's arena, there's outland, there's the guild, and then some other things. Some of these things I haven't actually played yet, but I have played the campaign once or a few times, and we are going to basically probably start off with that at the minute. I'm going to get rid of the 0 Hour music since this game has its own, I believe. Where is it? Is the sound working there? Don't know if the sound is working actually. We'll refresh the page. But basically, yeah, it's not an RTS game, it's an RPG game. Sound. Okay. In-battle music volume. Probably have a bit of this stuff. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, so basically, yeah, we've got loads of different modes we're going to go through. We're going to first of all play the campaign, and we are going to probably start. Are we going to start off on Nordland, or are we going to go to the beginning? Let's start with the beginning, I think. Just so we can get a bit familiar with this. Let's start with Ashen Road. Okay, these are our enemies. This is what loot we're going to get. And let's get in there. Start. Okay, so we can choose heroes and we can choose pets. We've got heroes to choose from here. You should gather basically our strongest team. So I think it automatically selects the strongest loadout, which is those guys there. They're all on like level 100. Maybe let's just, for some balance, choose some of these like 64s. Maybe this one. And we'll go to battle. General Frax in the chat says I've played it before. So basically, these are our characters we selected. And we are going to move through. And I think, because these characters are pretty strong, they just went through and wiped out the enemy team. And then from that, we get experience, we get coins. We've got some loot, oil lamp, quiver, traveler's shoes, guild activity points. Yeah, you can join guilds like clans in this game. And we're going to return to the city, go back to campaign. Maybe let's choose... Let's go to like the Chaos Realm and go for the Wretched Goosefoot. Okay. Let's get rid of this loadout. Let's choose now actually our strongest loadout. Oh, you can choose a pet as well, which you didn't before. Let's choose this cane guy. Looks kind of cute. It's a resident chat says it came from the worst semi-World Series final. Over to this. Was that with Telviso in it? Okay, so basically... I thought there would have been things for me to click and for me to shoot there, but apparently not. But we get a victory, we get 3-star, we get 12 experience. Okay, so we did 2 campaigns. We're going to go over to Nordland. I think this is a bit more difficult here. We're going to go to Longship Moorings. Start. And we're going to get rid of that pet this time and choose actually like a level 64 pet. Okay, to battle. Ruffle Pillows, this is installing right now. That's what we like to hear, baby. So I'm guessing that's like the boss. Our team is moving through. So these are our guys on the left. Which one was our pet? Our pet is this one. Can you click on that? Hang on a minute. If I click... Ah, okay. You can click when these things are on fire. And use their powers. Yeah, I was advised not to use this auto feature. Which is on now, but we're going to disable that for the majority of this. So I think when these yellow things are filled up, you can click it and use their powers. There's a ton going on the screen. I wasn't even sure which hero we selected there. But basically, we've won some stuff. Okay, let's return to City. We're now going to go over to the arena. So I think if you want to do the campaign and do single player stuff, you can do that through there. Which is what we just did. Sound is too loud, apparently. Thank you, Dark9. Screen shake effect. Okay. Hopefully it sounds better now. Now we're going to... So campaign is like single player. Arena, I believe this is like the PvP. And we have to find someone who's kind of similar rank to us. So my ranking 31,000 something. Let's see. Oh, his brackets NPC. I think that's just a joke though. Right, let's attack this guy and let's see. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. Get our best guys, which is like level 100. Okay, so apparently the music's still high. Okay, victory there. That was quite easy, actually. Let's put this music down. Okay, so that one was quite easy. Let's do that again. Read the rules. But let's go on... actually, let's go back to the campaign. Let's do another mission of the Nordland. Let's go to Womrut. Okay, so we've got enemies. All kind of level 5. This is the loot we can win. Required is 10 energy, which we've got there 117 at the top. Emeralds, 212. Start. Keep the same loadout, I think. Same load of heroes. We've got a pet called Biscuit. And let's go into battle. So I think when their yellow bar, which is mana or something, is filled up, we can click it. And use our power. Don't forget, if you want to get this game, use my link in the description. Got an install goal, as you can see at the top right of the screen. Today, anyone who plays it and gets up to level 12, I believe it is, it will count towards our goal for today's stream. Okay, so if I click him now, Ode to Serenity. In fact, can I just click all of them? Okay, so it seems like can just click. Okay. Let's try another one. Is there some of these we haven't done, actually? Yeah, Berserker Gorge. Let's go for Berserker Gorge. Okay, pay attention to the yellow bars again. Okay, so we can use him. We're taking quite a lot of damage. You can see our health bars. Okay, so I think that's the boss, and we have defeated the boss. Oh wait, no, it's not the boss. Maybe this one here is the no, that one there looks like the scary one. Okay, we've got loads of powers to use, actually. I'm slacking a little bit. Okay, now we've wiped everyone out. Now we've clicked all the powers. And there's actually the pet powers I didn't even click on. Okay, so we completed that one. Let's go to Crystal Water, see if we can do that one as well. We're going to stick with the same loadout. Maybe we'll change the pet to this dragon. Dragon's name is Albus. Okay, so I think it's going to get harder from this point. So we need to pay more attention. Even though we've got these level 100 dudes, still think we might be able to get wrecked. So we've got to pay attention to click when our powers are available. You will not stop me. Ode to Serenity. You will not stop me. Okay, this one is ready. Astral Projection. Focus of Hatred. So basically the skill part comes in where you gotta click these things as quick as possible. Like, you might complete the level without clicking them things, but I think without clicking them things, you're not playing the game until it's 100%. Let's go back to City. Let's go do another PvP. Although I don't think you're real-time playing them PvP. I think it's like their characters left behind to guard, and you attack them. If I refresh enemies... Okay, let's like choose that one. Our power is 31,000 something. Theirs is about the same. We'll stick with our loadout. Maybe we'll change the pet again. So that's the enemy team. We will choose this Fenris. Okay, victory. Let's fight that one as well. Oh wait, your heroes need to rest. 38 seconds. Okay, we don't want to wait for that, so we will go back to the campaign. Okay, this looks like some boss. Okay, we're running out of lightning bolts actually. So I think to get lightning bolts, I think you might have to buy things in the shop, but hopefully on this stream we don't run out. Let's change our pet again to the strongest one. I think that's the one we had anyway. Clicking on stuff again. Okay, we're slacking once again. I suppose the benefit is we use all the powers at the same time and it just wipes out the enemy. We've got 3 stars, we've got experience, and all of these are leveling up as well. I don't know if they can level up past 100 or not. Okay, rarity fairies in town. Hurry up, they're about to leave. Okay. So some special offer on here. We can get this. The rarities merchant has offered you everything you need to promote a hero of your choice. Okay, well, I want to promote it. We've got loads of these emeralds, so we're going to promote it. Okay, we completed a quest. Okay, we're now in chapter 12. Okay, we can start off down here in the grass lake, I believe. Okay, stick with our loadout. We'll win the majority of the games, I think, with this current setup of heroes. We will click on our powers. Okay, so you can see there the skulls. We've moved to the part 3 of this. Need to use some other powers, taking heavy damage. Okay. Alright, let's do 2 more of these. Try and progress a little bit more through this campaign. Okay, let's use our powers on part 2 of this part of the campaign. Okay, I think we've got quite a strong team. If we continue... Oh, we've got a rarity fair again. So we can promote this guy. And we get a stats increase, all of these stats, if we do it for these emeralds. We've got loads of emeralds, so we might as well do it. Okay, let's do this one, and then we're going to go back to the arena. So you've got 1.5, 1.5, okay. So it's like the game speed, isn't it? 1.5 or regular game speed, 1x, 1.5x. Okay, part 2. I mean, we're clicking these powers as fast as we can to get through to the next wave. Some of the characters are pretty cool. Quite a lot of detail gone into them. This little dragon thing, top left. Fluffles like, how do you unlock 5x? You can activate the 7-day subscription for $189 US if you wanted to unlock 5x. You get an activation bonus. So I think, like a lot of App Store games, you can buy stuff in this. You can buy emeralds, you can buy 5x, whatever you want to buy. Okay, so we won some loot. Continue. Okay, rarity fair. Like this, for example, is costing emeralds. I'm just going to do it because we're getting the stats increase. And then we're going to try. I'll look back in the arena. So far, though, we've won every battle in here. Oh, battles available. There's a limited amount. Okay, let's get rid of that pet. Put that pet again. And go to battle. Yeah, we've got an install goal to reach today. If we will get 70 people up to a certain level after they installed this game, then yeah, that's our install goal. Okay, so now we have a video show reel to show. Which hopefully this will work.
Let me tell you my favorite story. Once upon a time, in a faraway land,
The devastating war showed no mercy.
Everyone you know will die.
So this is basically Hero Wars Dominion era. It's available.
Our land is screaming in agony.
Well, today we're playing on the browser version,
The justice
HeroWars.com.
you've been craving.
Your dominion will burn.
Let the great storm purge the world of its misery.
it is far from over.
So yes, we're playing Hero Wars Dominion era. It's available on browser, web browser, which is what we're playing here today. But you can also get it through like Android or iOS devices. And there's a link in the description on my link down below or in the chat. If you want to get this game and get a free starter pack and help me reach my goal today, which we're trying to reach 70 people, then you can do so. And you can also head over to Hero Wars on Twitch. Okay, so we've done a bit of the campaign and we've been to the arena. There is a video on Zisha, actually, that we have not watched yet. Let's watch this one. This must be a character in the game or hero in the game called Zisha. Rafe in the chat says it's Zezon's new patch. Not quite. Might look similar though. Okay, so this is Zisha. Bit like Zezon.
What is this place? Am I dreaming? No. All these horrible things. Did I do this?
We did this together, my dear.
You tricked me. Twisted my mind. This is not what I wanted.
Don't lie to yourself. We worked hard for this, and you enjoyed it, didn't you? But we're not done yet. Other worlds are waiting for
Fluffle's
us.
seen her on his Instagram reel.
Bring me there.
No. Get away from me. Let me go. Let me go.
I love these cool little cinematics though.
My dear.
Just any game adds a bit of spice to the game, I think. Do I know Maze Runner in the Defcon map? No. Okay, so Zisha's turned evil. Alright, so that's that. Okay, so when we completed a few of these, we should unlock a tent location or something. Maybe we do need to do a few more battles. Let's just do a battle since it was pretty fast. We need to unlock the leader's tent location. Okay. Okay, so let's find someone. Oh, wait. Don't know what I clicked. Press don't wait. Alright, so if we finish this one, do we get the location of a tent? Leader's tent location. Where is the leader's tent location? I'm not sure. Okay, so that's our loadout. Refresh enemies. Purchase 6 for some emeralds. Yeah, we don't want to wait. Okay, so if you want to do more arena battles, you can purchase more by spending the emeralds. Okay, so let's go back to the campaign. Should be a boss at the end of chapter 3. Oh, there's the leader's tent. Ah. Right, we need to defeat him. Right, we're going to keep our strong team. Right, so there should be some mega boss here. Okay. Okay, that was the boss. Okay, there's a rarity fair in town again. Let's just promote our guy because it just gets loads of crazy stats. Okay, so we kind of done this in the wrong order. We're supposed to do a few missions from Nordland now, which I think we've already done actually. And now we need to see. We have another video, so another hero now, I believe. So this guy is called Corvus. Let me know if you've seen this one on your Instagram reel. Or in Apex's case, some kind of other website.
They say the legends of the past are meant to teach and warn the generations to come. Let me tell you my favorite story. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, ruled the great King Corvus. Mighty, wise, and kind, he was the true patriarch of his nation and a loving father to his only daughter, Princess Morrigan. The father's duty is to protect the family. When the kingdom was struck by a dreadful enemy, Corvus could not
So this
let himself
Corvus
hide behind the
and Morrigan, I think I was playing them earlier in the arena, so you can find them in the arena.
battle,
Like the
fighting
PvP
side by
battle
side
area, I
with
believe.
his mightiest warriors. His army was
Oops, did I turn the sound up? No.
victorious, but the price was horrible. The father had raised his daughter well. Morrigan, too, was ready to sacrifice everything for the family. Heartbroken, she locked herself away in the royal
General
library,
Frax in the chat.
hoping to find a way to
So he's
deal
playing
with the
something.
death itself.
But
The
I've used my
candle
link,
flame
General
was her
Thrax,
only
in the
light.
description.
She scrutinized ancient tomes, one after another. She believed that the answer was close. She
We've got an
only
install
had
goal
dare
to
break
reach, General
the
Thrax.
old
I think you should
rules.
help out with
Days
that one.
passed, then months, years, until
Corvus is the father of vampires and werewolves.
One day.
Is that so?
legend
I've not
has
heard
it
of the name.
pain had driven her mad. They say Morrigan never left the library up until the very end, trying to open the gate to the realm of the dead, but to no avail. Do you know why this story is my favorite? Because it is far from over. King Corvus is yet to take back his throne.
Yeah, I don't know if in this game is the father of werewolves and vampires. I've not heard of that name before. But basically, yeah, those two characters, Corvus and Morrigan, you can find them in the arena. I think we were playing them earlier. Okay, we are now going to head over to another feature on the game called Outland. And you can... Okay, so we're going to play some certain people here. Right, we need to claim reward first. Always want to claim a reward. Open chest. Let's open this chest, see what we get. Okay, how many chests can we open? This is costing emeralds, but... I kind of like getting these prizes. I don't fully know. Okay. Right, let's attack this guy. Level 70. Right, we need to pick a certain loadout here. Chaba, Ziri, Corvus, Morrigan. Okay, so we've got Corvus and Morrigan there. Complete list of required heroes. Okay, so I'm looking for Artemis. Have we got an Artemis here? Not really sure if we've got an Artemis there. Let's attack. Okay, here we go. Nebula. Okay, so we need to choose basically. Where's Artemis first of all? We don't have an Artemis in the list. Okay, have we got a Dante or a Kira? Don't think so. Okay, if we can't find those heroes, we'll just use our strongest loadout. You can never go wrong with that. And has our sound gone off now? think how sound has gone off this game. Well, this is a big beast. So we probably did need our strongest team anyway. Alright. Open chests. We won a prize. Fast Air says, what is this? It's a new Zero Hour patch. Nah, this is a game called Hero Wars RPG game. And you can get it using my link in the description. Right, how do we get our sound back? Because my sound's gone off. If I just refresh that page, is my sound coming back? Hope so. Okay, sound's back. Yeah, weirdly I had to refresh there. Alright, back in the Outland then. So that's not available now because we already did it. Let's open some chests. Okay, we've opened enough chests now. Yeah, weirdly I couldn't find those characters we were meant to use. The daily... Okay, so this is the Caves of Despair. Okay. Getting loads of free stuff. Strength of skin tone or something. Okay, so this guy, some giant spider. We need to fight next. Immune to magic attacks and melee attacks. This is Brog. Okay, we need to fight Brog. Let's attack. Have we got... Okay, Dante. We need him. Dante. Kira, we need him. Or her. Artemis. We got one called Darkstar. Darkstar. And one called Ginger. Yeah, we got Ginger. We'll just choose the strongest pet. Right, okay, let's go. Been advised this is a good setup. So let's see if we can now destroy this spider. Yeah, we're doing a lot less damage now than before. Because these aren't as strong. Well, we got one death. Yo, General Frack, see you later, man. Right. Come on, man. Just use some superpower warriors. Loads of little spiders. I don't know if we're going to make this, you know. We are really struggling here. We might have to just revert to our strongest team again. Well, one of them's got a shotgun, which is cool. But yeah, we're getting wiped out. We are getting wiped out. Yeah, I don't know if the pet can just fight by itself. No, it can't. All right, we're going to attack again, but this time I'm going to get rid of that setup and just go with like a beast setup. Because I think we're getting wrecked with that loadout. All right, see if we can beat it now. Yeah, let's see, like one hit from one of those dudes and just wipes it out. So this outland is like, it's like a dungeon kind of thing, isn't it? You go in there, you just fight one big boss kind of thing. Let's open a chest. Wait, can you attack that again? Okay. Where's Vajdar? Is that Vajdar? I think it is. Yeah, we're going to keep the same loadout again because those dudes were weak before. Yeah, so anyone who uses my... oh, I need to use some powers here. Uses my install link, it's in the description or in the chat, to get this game. Either on mobile or via web browser. Yeah, if you get to level 10, it will count towards my install goal, which you see on screen today, which is at the top right. Need to get 70 people, ideally. Okay, Brog the Conqueror is currently putting up quite a decent fight. See, if I chose that weaker team, surely we'd be dead by now, because he's not dying very easily. Bluffle says he's on level 10. Wow. My install goal still says 0. Bluffle. Yeah, this Brog the Conqueror is quite a beast. I'm struggling here. Okay, so here's some superpower. You can press skip on that if you want. Yeah, you can use the QR code on the top left. Yeah, Brog the Conqueror. I mean, we're probably going to win, but only just though. Look, we're using all the powers possible. Let's just skip that. Yeah, he is taking a bit of a beating, this Brog the Conqueror. So we're using as many. As soon as these bars fill up with yellow, we're clicking it to make it work. Use the superpowers or whatever. Special ability. Out of time! Upgrade your skins to the maximum. Maybe we need to do some upgrading. Okay. Oh, right. 101. Okay. Let's whack all of these up. 101. I don't think some of these characters we were using them anyway. Okay. Equip all. Okay, so like these are fully geared out anyway. I don't really know if we're going to be able to defeat that guy. I think I'm maybe choosing... So they're immune to physical attacks. Maybe this is why I was advised to use... So maybe this is the best loadout. Because maybe I was using... Okay, that's a healer, for example. Mage. Okay, so maybe we should use this one. Okay, let's try that. I don't know, man. He's immune to physical attacks, so we chose mages. It's not looking good for us again. Maybe we did need to use that original loadout. Maybe I can pause or retreat. Yeah, retreat from that. Let's go with the loadout that was recommended to me. So, it was like... Artemis. Heidi. No, wait, Heidi wasn't one of them. Thea, Azeroth, Aurora. Mojo. Okay, so like they're not even here in this list. Okay, you know what? We're not going to fight him, but basically, we have got another show reel of Dante, another character in the game. So you can use Dante to hunt a boss in the game. So yeah, we're going to use him later to hunt a boss that is Dante. And yeah, remember we've got an install goal to reach today. So if anyone wants to install this app, then you can do so using my link in the description or the QR code, and you'll count towards our install goal at the top right of the screen. And you can get a free starter pack with a secret champ. You need to reach level 10. Okay, so we're going to go to guilds now. Where is guilds? We are going to go to guilds down at the bottom left. I believe it's like clans. Wait, has our sound gone again? Let's go back to the C. I think the sound on the game has gone again. That's strange. It just cuts out sometimes. We'll refresh the page. Okay, sound's back. Gonna go to guilds. Okay. So we're in the Celestial City, hence everything being above the clouds. We want to check out Guild Island, which is down here. And then once we're here, we basically... Okay, so we're going to create a guild. Can you create a guild from here? Click on Titans. Titans sounds pretty cool. Okay, we'll use him. Upgrade. There's loads of upgrades and stuff in this game. Gonna go back from there. Basically got the dungeon. How do we go back one? Or can we not? So are we in a guild at the minute? Okay, there's like special offers and stuff down the right hand side of the screen. Go to Guild War. Next Guild War starts in 14 hours. Let's go Guild War. Can we gather a team? Choose all our strongest guys again and a pet. Go to okay. Team of Titans. These are our Titans. Plan tomorrow's defense. So where do we want to defend? I'll defend here. If the fortification is left undefended, the enemy guild will earn points for capturing it, but okay, you're not allowed to participate because you do not bear a champion's signet. Okay. So how do we get a signet? Champion signet 13 of 15. Okay, how do we create a guild? Okay, go back to the sea for a second. Okay, back in the sea. Yeah, we need to come back to this. We need to figure out how to create a guild. But basically, you can create a guild and then go to war with other guilds. So it's like clans, like you can be in a clan or guild with your friends. Okay, we're going to go in Titan Valley. Was that in the guild area? Okay, so the main menu of the guilds in here. Celestial City. Let's try Titan Valley. So there's so many things to do in here. Tournament of the Elements. Can I gather a team of defenders in here? Let's choose our guys again. And raid. Raid. This guild doesn't exist. This guild doesn't exist. Can't join a guild on another server. Okay, some of these guilds don't exist. You can write a message to players. Hello. And I go into your guild. Okay, so you got guild battles, private messages, combat training, guild chat. So once we figure it out, there's loads of stuff going on here. Okay, loads of chats. So you can chat with a guild, guild battles, private messages. You've got combat training, create hero battle. There's loads of stuff to do in guilds. I just can't quite figure out how to actually make one. Members. Okay, so it looks like we're already in a guild. That's why. So I could leave that one. HW streamers. So that's the guild that we're in. But the next guild battle doesn't start for 14 hours. Okay, so there's a little overview at least of of guilds. What are we gonna do now? Okay, guild again. We are gonna go to Asgard this time. And in Asgard, and we basically want to do a raid. Okay, this is more like it. We are then gonna go over here and do a raid. That looks like a cool character. General Frax is on his phone and he's reached level 5. Hopefully using my link to reach our install goal. Okay, so we finally figured out the guilds part, or at least the Asgard mode. So you still playing slower than before. Maybe it's playing on 1x now rather than 1.5. Are we going to actually win that? We can use our special abilities. Might be able to take this guy out. Okay. Alright, that's that one. We are now going to fight maybe this one. Naos of Doom Herald. Okay, we didn't select a pet that time. Okay, let's go on with this. Okay, Pat's got a superpower ready to use. Okay, special abilities to use. Are we going to beat this guy, Naos of Doom Herald? Well, I think we defeated him just in time. I think there was like 1 second left there. Okay, kind of enjoying this. Let's go to the next one. General Frack, see you later, man. Cheers for joining. Cheers for getting the game. You said he's reached level 5. Which is good. Helping reach our install goal today. Okay, let's use our special abilities. Okay, let's use these support powers. Okay, a few of our guys taking a little bit of damage there. I think we're overall okay, but I think it's going to keep choosing the strongest loadout. Okay, so that is basically a guild raid. Did a few of those. Right. Remember as well, you can join the guild that I'm in if you have got this game. So we go back to C, go to guild, and then we need to go to the guild island. I think the problem is I'm already in a guild. I need to leave this one. Or if you want to join this one that I'm in, HW Streamers 240968. That's the one that I'm in. And if you get this game, you can join this guild and play with me. There's also this thing about Titans. Let's choose Vulcan. And then basically you can level up your Titans in this area. So if we go to level, Okay. Summon with 700. Okay, so we already own this Titan. Okay, so we're summoning Titans here. Let's summon another Titan. And I guess there are different rarities. Some are like better than others. $700 emeralds. And you can summon as many Titans as you want. But I think in here as well. How do you press X on that? Press X, press X. I think you can level up here as well. So you can upgrade your skins. Next level, 120 attack. So you can click that a load of times actually. So you can make your Titans in here as strong as you like. Let's whack that up to level 60. That's costing you emeralds though. Artifacts. Let's upgrade this. There's loads of different powers you can get. Let's find this. Okay, that's going to cost 10 of those. So it's costing us Titan artifact spheres at the top right of the screen. So we're getting defense seal, balance seal, all these different things. So basically in that screen is where you can open up a new Titans and also upgrade them. Have we been into the dungeon? I don't think we have. But we have another cinematic to show, which is of Fafnir. So I'll put that on screen now.
What makes a truly great smith? A desire to aid his people?
So in the
Even if
Tournament
they
of
walk
Elements
the
screen,
wrong
that's where
path,
you can compete with other people's
is it
Titan packs.
dedication to his craft? No matter the
Oops.
consequences it brings.
So this is Fafnir, this video.
Or is it a burdening gift to create something exquisite? Yet disgustingly devastating.
The drawing style is good here, man.
I used
Detailed.
to think so,
It looks nice.
and I was wrong. But now, I can clearly see the answer. A good smith can make a powerful weapon. But only a great one will put it in the right hands. If you truly walk the way of honor, then I'm with you.
Okay, so that's the Fafnir show reel. But I think when that happens, actually, my game sound cuts out. So I think we now need to refresh. So let's go back into Guild. Is our sound back? Don't know if our sound's back. Let's refresh again. Sound cuts out when you play a video, which is strange. Oh, I think it's back. Guild. And then we're going to check out Guild Wars. And then in here... Guild War. But yeah, it doesn't start for a while. So can we do Clash of the Worlds now? To participate in Clash of the Worlds, your guild must be in the Silver League or higher. Okay, so we probably can't do that in a minute. But yeah, if you want to join my guild, HW Streamers 240968 is the one where I'm in. And I was typing in there, but no one has replied to me just yet. But maybe if you get in the same guild, maybe you can. Okay, so have we done everything? Let's see if we can just play a few of the random things. We have not checked out the daily quests. You can complete daily quests. As we've been going through this, you've probably seen it pop up saying I've completed daily quests and stuff. We're going to complete a few of these and you get rewards. We're getting loads of rewards, coins, all kinds of stuff. So that's daily, and then there's weekly ones as well, and you're getting different rewards. Okay, so that is daily quest. So we can check mail. We've got mail. We've got one from whoever that one was from. But you can get loads of diamonds and stuff and emeralds from there as well. Your special events. It's one of the things where you just, if you log in daily, you're bound to get some kind of special awards and stuff. So that's there at the top left. Let's go on airship and have a look in here. Receive a daily gift from Valkyrie. So there's different stuff you can get in here as well. Buy. Okay, so there's loads of different things you can activate and find. And yes, you can spend money on here, and you can go to like the those like offers on the right hand side. So if you're willing to spend money, you can get extra upgrades and all kinds of stuff like that. Don't forget, you've got energy, you've got gold that we've been collecting, emeralds here. You've got different quests, inventory, and we haven't even scratched the surface basically of what's included with this game here today. And if you want to get this game, use my link in the description or what's included with the chat bot. And now we are going to watch basically an outro video to show Hero Wars summary.
Ever wondered what happened in Hero Wars since your last visit? Short answer is lots of stuff. Reach for the stars together. Your guild can now challenge an epic raid boss and power up heroes with special ascension skills. Guardians have boosted their ranks with a charming warlock Iris and her demonic pet Baite. Give your enemies the out-of-body experience they deserve. Who let the genie out of the bottle? Be careful what you wish for while fighting Amira. A pile of gold might sound tempting until it explodes in your face. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Yeah, it's a bird, but a magic one. New pet Chorus will protect your sorcerers from control effects and punish those that try to cut your wings. Despite looking like a natural-born punching machine, Fafnir is a die-hard pacifist. This support hero uses his exceptional smithing skills to buff his allies and protect them from harm. For better or worse, Dominion was chosen as a battlefield in a never-ending struggle between light and darkness. 2 new types of titans have joined the fray, giving you new opportunities in the guild wars. Claim their power to use 2 spirit totems simultaneously and crush those that oppose you. But guess what? It's just the beginning. Check out the new skins for your favorite Guardians and prepare for the fresh content updates coming to Hero Wars very soon. Dominion awaits.
So yeah, this has been Hero Wars Dominion era. We've not even scratched the surface of what's available in this game. As you can see, there's loads and loads of icons on the screen here and different things you can do. If you want to join my guild, you can do that. If you want to get this game, you can do so using my QR code on the screen, or the link in the description, or the links that's been pasted by the chatbot. And basically, yeah, I'm playing this today here on web browser, but you can also get this on Android and iOS. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you over here in my guild or fighting against me at some point. We've got one, got one install so far who's reached level 10, and use my QR code or the link below is probably is Fluffle. But you, yeah, let us know if you're gonna install the game and get to level 10. And yeah, shout out to Hero Wars making the stream possible. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed today, either this game or the 0 Hour replays earlier. So shout out to Hero Wars and thanks for sponsoring. Sadly, some of the things didn't work out, like the guild and stuff, but I'm sure you can figure it out, and maybe we will be back here in the future. So GG, well played. Shout out to everyone. Thanks for joining in the chat, and I will see you very, very soon.